gentlemen, welcome to All or Nothing Games. This is Aeon with a new episode of our My Player series featuring the big man, Wayne Bowe. Let's take a look what's coming up on the episode today. If you're loving the content, please like, subscribe and tell all your pals about it. Also, don't forget to click that wee bell for future video notifications. With that being said, it's time to sit back, relax, and let's get going. You join us here with a massive game coming up for Hibs. They are against Rangers in the semi-final of the William Hill Scottish Cup. A massive game. The good thing about the Scottish League is the teams are so familiar with each other because they play each other so many times because it's not a big league. Another meeting with Rangers here in the Scottish Cup coming up. Luckily, Hibs are on the back of a nice win against Hamilton Accies. Give them some confidence coming into this big, massive game. Wayne is in the starting lineup. It's time to go. Boyle up front. Bowe and Mallon in there. This is a much changed team. This is the cup team. You would think that Neil Lennon would like to get his strongest team out here. This is a chance for silverware. Probably Hibs' only chance. But he's gone for a slightly weaker team. But Wayne's in there. That's what we need. Here we are in a neutral stadium. Must be for security reasons. Two big teams in Scottish football coming, colliding here in the semi-finals of the William Hill Scottish Cup. One of the oldest club cup competitions in the world. Very prestigious. Hibs won it a few years ago, ending a seriously long drought, and they want it back. But they've got to go through a Rangers team that recently beat Hibs, so that will be fresh in their mind. Can they take to the pitch here and put in a performance worthy of the victory? And we are off here in the semi-final. The atmosphere is buzzing. Both teams electrified by the possibility of a cup final. Just a few weeks away if they win this match. Long ball into Wayne. Wayne tries to go past Barsic, and it's a poor pass. He was bumped, he was off balance, did not get himself set to make that pass, and it's a goal kick to Rangers. Up to Boyle. Boyle does have a goal in him. I guess that's why he's been picked up front, even though McLaren is on scintillating form. But Boyle has a goal in him. Dorrans flips over to Arfield. Well policed by Millen in the midfield. Out to Boyle again, but Macaulay snaps him. It's up to Wayne in the centre. Out to Horgan. Get that ball in. It's a lovely ball in. Macaulay's there. Flicks it out to Gredza. But Hibs still have it. So great ball in. Ambrose. That's a poor ball, Ambrose. Come on, you can do better than that. Again, Ambrose, wake up. Lafferty needs to be policed here. He needs to be watched closely. He's got the potential, and that's a great ball through to Gredza. Can he get a shot off here? He's been forced wide. He's cut back inside. And is well tackled there. But Hibs again shooting themselves in the foot after great defensive work, giving it right back to Rangers. They cannot afford to do that. This is a one and done match. Lose and you go home. Lafferty back heel to Barisic. That's more like it. Camera play by Hibs there, and they've retained possession. Lovely step over there by Boyle. Looks for the ball over the top to Wayne Bowe, but it's deflected. Is it going to go out? Rossiter has it, and he's played it out for the throw-in. Barisic cross is blocked. Dorrans picks it up again into Rossiter. Rossiter squares it to Lafferty. It's a poor first touch. Bogdan's able to make the save. This is nervy moments for Hibs here. Rangers are ratcheting up the pressure. Concentration is needed by everyone. Bogdan claims that to release the pressure. It should be half time as soon as he kicks this ball. So a very nervy first half, mostly by Hibs. Rangers with a little bit better of the quality in that half, and it's 0-0 at half time though. No shots for Hibs. That will have to be remedied. Let's get McLaren on. Come on. Unless he's picked up a knock in that last game, he should be in, and he is. Mr. Champions League in himself. Bit of a link between him and Wayne as well. They play well with each other. They find each other when they need to. That could be the difference here today. Gredza is unable to control that, and it's out. Hibs have the ball. Malin plays it back here. Ball has to come back there. There's McLaren. It's a good play. He's such a composed player on the ball here. And it's a great header. Wayne Bowe's in there, but it's come back off the bar, and the pace of the rebound beats it. The ball past Wayne. He could not pick it up. Koulibaly. Oh, that's great play by Wayne. Ball through. That was not the return ball he needed. Straight back at him at 100 miles an hour. That was poor Malin. Come on. This is composed play by Rangers here. Ambrose is out there. Rossiter plays it back. That's going to be Ambrose's ball. Takes a no-nonsense route and clears it out for a throw into Rangers. Wayne Bowe's off. He's had a solid game. I thought he could do something. I thought he could help the team, but Slivka's on to replace him. With 20 minutes to play here. McLaren takes it on his chest, but he's robbed. And it's Candias through, and Bogdan makes a fantastic save again. What can this goalkeeper not do? Long ball up to McLaren, heads it down to Malin. Lovely ball into Whittaker. Whittaker looks for McLaren, who the deflected shot takes it wide. Why didn't Whittaker shoot? He had the goal glaring in front of him. Take the shot, man. You beat the defender. And that is full time here in this semi-final. We'll be going to extra time. Unfortunately, no subs left for Hibs. Oh dear, this could be a disastrous shot. Dorrans is through, and there it is. Instantly after the break into extra time, Dorrans puts Rangers in the lead. I think Neil Lennon was a bit hasty with his subs. Wayne Bowe was coming on to something there. He was making things happen in that midfield. He had his striking partner on. But now Hibs have it all to do here, and they don't have a lot of time to do it. Arfield looking to go past Porteous. Tavernier back to Arfield. Dorrans plays it in. Bogdan claims that. Can Hibs claw themselves back into this game? This would be a bitter pill to swallow for Hibs' season, with almost nothing left to play for here. Still in the Europa League, but this was a big chance for Silverware. They need something here. It's into Malin in midfield. Out to Stevenson. Back to Malin. Here's Ambrose. And Horgan. It's a lovely ball in, but McLaren could not get the angle, and he's blasted it across the face of goal there. Great play by Hibs on the right here. Wicked ball in. McLaren couldn't send that goalward. We are almost out of time here. Lafferty gets the ball taken off him. Bogdan plays it up. But it's right back with Rangers here. It's looking over for Hibs. A disappointing end, and that could seal it. Bogdan makes a brilliant save. He has done everything he can to keep Hibs in this game today. Can they reward him with an equaliser? Can they take this match to penalties? No, they can't. Rangers come away and they are through to the final of the Scottish Cup. Hibs bitterly disappointed. Much better second half by Hibs. They came into it. They had chances to win this game, but it was that decisive goal by Dorrans in extra time. Dorrans man of the match. Wayne Bowe played at a 6. Boyle, I don't know why he played up front. That was a very mysterious lineup there by Neil Lennon, and it will be an Old Firm final in the Scottish Cup, Celtic versus Rangers. There it is. Disappointing end to the tournament for Hibs. But the big games keep coming here for Hibs. This is their Europa League knockout phase match, an away leg against Basel. Wayne Bowe, the Angel, that's his nickname. Don't know if anyone knew that, but that's what the Hibs fans are calling him because he swoops down to help when is needed. He was not happy being substituted in that Scottish Cup match. He's made his voice heard there. But he's in the squad for the Basel game. A trip to Switzerland here for Hibs. A tough match against a very solid Basel team here. We've got McLaren up front, back in again, and we've got Slivka in the midfield helping us out here. Let's get going. Welcome to Switzerland here, everybody. The St. Jakob Park in Basel. A massive game here in Hibs season. They've just had the disappointment of being knocked out the Scottish Cup. They must forget about that, put that behind them, and put in a performance here in the away leg against a very strong Swiss team, a very experienced Swiss team, regular European competitors. This will not daunt them. Hibs are going to have to play out of their skin today. Under the bright lights, we get underway here in Switzerland. A tough away leg here for Hibs. Can they come out with anything? This Swiss team used to playing the big names in Europe, regularly winning the Swiss League, regularly getting into the Champions League. So this will not daunt them, a game against Hibs. But Hibs have been playing well in Europe. They've taken the scalp of Sevilla in the group stage. Hibs building something here. Can they get a killer ball in there? This ball out, still there on the left. And Wayne flashes it through. It's gone right across the face of goal. Boyle will pick it up, though we're still here. That's a poor touch by Boyle. And Wayne nips in. The goalkeeper could not hold it. And the Predator is there. The big man sticks a big toe on it and knocks it over the line. Wayne Bowe scores for Hibs. Puts them up in Switzerland with a vital away goal. It was a mess in the Swiss defence here, in the Basel defence. Good play, good composure in the box there. Slivka plays it across, goalkeeper couldn't handle it, and Wayne powers through to knock it home. "1-0 to Hibs. They have a vital away goal. What a big goal that was. Wayne Bowe loves the big games, and it showed today. He wanted that goal more than anyone else on the pitch there, and he got it. He got his reward. Now Hibs have to consolidate this. They can't go and give away a goal right now. Wayne picks it up. Goes for the long shot. Easy for Hansen. Wayne Bowe is knackered. He's run his butt off so far. He's got that goal for Hibs. Box to box today. That ball's over everyone, but Frey's picked it up on the right. Back into... And Bogdan is there, and again Bogdan is there. What a shot that was from a tight angle. Corner kick to Basel. Oh, just at half-time there, on the stroke of half-time, the ball's flashed over, but it's Hibs who go in with an unlikely lead here in Switzerland against the odds. Wayne Bowe and Hibs 1, Basel 0. A very, very solid half of football by Hibs there. They've got to do the same again. Great turn. Looking to play McLaren in. Can he get the return? And it's Wayne Bowe! Oh no! What a chance that was to give the 2-0 lead to Hibs. Great interplay by McLaren and Bowe. Boyle puts the ball in, then McLaren again. It was just behind Wayne Bowe and he couldn't turn his body enough to get that shot inside the post, but a brilliant start to the second half. Wayne Bowe slips in. Wayne Bowe's through here. Come on, Wayne. This is where we need it. Oh, he could not get the pass away. That was a great run, a lung buster. Could have sapped all of Wayne's energy and he could not get the pass through to McLaren. Zambrano out to Vidmar. Kuzmanovic picks it up. He's surrounded by defenders, but he gets a great pass away. Ajeti has it. Vidmar again. Great tackle out there. And calmly played away by Hibs. It's clipped through, looking for McLaren. Could not get the head on that. This is great play by Hibs, piling on the pressure for the Swiss team. It's all running through Wayne Bowe. That's cleared by Zambrano. No, he's kept it in the box. Trying to play out a defence here, the Swiss team. These Hibs front men have been running them ragged. Really solid play by Hibs. One of the best games of their season so far. Everyone playing for the badge today. No one wants to go home empty-handed. Zufi out to Frey. Wayne nips in brilliantly, and this is a break on here. Right through the middle for McLaren. And that is a foul, a cynical foul. McLaren did brilliantly there. Wayne did not have the pace or the energy to catch up with him after the through ball. Stalker has it here and he's not got any time. What a victory for Hibs. They've come here to Switzerland, to this hostile atmosphere against a much superior team, and they've come away with a fantastic 1-0 victory and an away goal to take back and protect at Easter Road in the next leg. What a game. More possession by Basel, but not by much. But the shots for Hibs were the telling ones, and it was that opportunist goal by Wayne Bowe that gave them the lead. Wayne Bowe, man of the match. This is the 20th episode of Wayne Bowe International Superstar, so it's a fantastic set of matches. We've had Rangers, we've had Basel in the Europa League, and now another Edinburgh derby. It seems an Edinburgh derby every 2 weeks these days. But that's the matches we live for. That's what we want to see. The fire and the brimstone of two rival teams going at it. Wayne Bowe, the Ladbrokes Premiership's top scorer, is in the squad today. Let's get into battle. You know what the supporters expect from us against our local rival, so let's get out there. It's Wayne this time, taking that leadership role. We can do it, boys. This is it. We've got McLaren up front. Horgan and Murray on the wings. Slivka and Bowe in midfield with Bartley backing up. Gray and Milligan with McGregor and Stevenson in defence as well. Here we are at Tynecastle Stadium for an Edinburgh derby. Another Edinburgh derby. It seems we have them all the time here, but we love an Edinburgh derby here. No one backs down, no quarter given to anyone here. Hearts versus Hibs, an old fixture, an exciting fixture. What will it have in store for us today? Hibs fresh off that amazing victory in Switzerland, bringing back a vital away goal and a victory. They've got to focus now on domestic duty, though. They cannot slip up here. Their domestic season is floundering. It's Wayne Bowe on the run here. Suter tracks him all the way, plays it in, and it's offside. McLaren a little bit too anxious to go there, and he's one step ahead of the defender as the pass is played offside. Fire and brimstone here at Tynecastle. Get that nod down. Great chest control by McLaren. He tries to get it back to Wayne, but the defender's there. It's good pressure here from Hearts. Dangerous. Wayne Bowe gets in and makes a tackle. Into Naismith. Great save. It's not Bogdan today, but that was a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. A lot of goalkeeper rotation here in the Hibs squad. Must be an injury to Bogdan, who is undoubtedly the first choice keeper. Cochrane's in, and that was unmarked. Free header there. Hearts 1, Hibs 0. Pish. Hibs are rattled here. They've been getting battered by Hearts whenever they get the ball, and they've not responded well to it. Berra should get the no. McLaren's in. Make a pass. Ooh! It's lashed high into the top corner by Wayne Bowe. He does what he does best. Score against Heart of Midlothian. They are sick of the sight of him. What a finish by Wayne Bowe. Instant reply. Hibs are back in this game. McLaren plays it in. And it's Bartley back out to McLaren. The McLaren and Bowe show. Unstoppable. Not even Doyle saving that one. Great timing of the shot there. Rifled into the top C. Hibs 1, Hearts 1 here. What a derby game we have on our hands. And that's it. 1-1. What an exciting game. This half exploded at the end there with 2 goals in the last 5 minutes. Very even match. Could go either way after the whistle starts the second half. Wayne Bowe picks it up, plays it into Bartley, who flicks it on to McLaren. McLaren finds Wayne Bowe again, surging through. Wayne could not find that return pass to his attacking partner. A lovely ball to McLaren. Can he find Wayne in the middle? Wayne is still in the middle. It's a great shot, and it's a stunning save by Doyle. The ball stuck to his hands there. Oh, that's a great tackle there. No, who was that to? There's many Hibs players there. That's a dangerous ball. Goalkeeper's got to come for that. And he's done brilliant there. What a play by the goalkeeper. Ball over the top. Can McLaren get there ahead of Berra? Berra very solid defending there. He's only got it out. A ball in by McLaren. Can Wayne be found? It's at the edge of the box. Big first time shot. What a block there by Suter. Back in. Oh, it's a great save by Doyle. That could have been the winning goal there. Whittaker snuck into the box there, found by Wayne, but Doyle makes a point blank save there. Exciting match here. Oh, great save by the keeper. Wayne's up, and he's done it! He's done it! That could be the goal that wins the game for Hibs. He climbs above the defender, nods a powerful bullet header down into the ground, and it's Hibs 2, Hearts 1. What a turnaround here. Ball comes in from Slivka. Wayne Bowe climbs above Suter and nods that down. Great goal. Here we are with Slivka. He's found McLaren again. Suter has been doing those tackles all game. He needs to get a card there, ref. That's consistent, persistent fouling. Wayne Bowe had a volley there, but he's taken it wide. It's going to go all the way to the corner flag, and Zoom picks it up. Not long now. It's up to Pezu. Don't let him get that ball through to McLean. This is a battle of strength, and the Hibs defender wins it. Very good defending there. Flick back to Cochrane. Out to Smith. Last chance. And there it is. It's a victory for Hibs. An unlikely victory coming from behind here at Tynecastle. And it's that man Wayne Bowe, the scourge of Hearts, with 2 goals. Berra cannot believe it. What a victory for Hibs. Many shots by Hibs. More possession by Hearts, but the 2 goals by Wayne Bowe win it for Neil Lennon's men. Wayne Bowe, man of the match, playing at 7.5. What a game. Rangers beat Celtic, so they're closing the gap at the top. Still 10 points between second and third. But Hearts took a blow there as they lost to their arch rivals Hibs. Thanks for watching this episode of Wayne Bowe International Sporting Superstar. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep your eyes peeled for the upcoming episode, and we'll see you next time. Peace.